Let's open the present.
You ready to open some presents?
Yeah, it's 12:48.
She ready to open them gifts now.
I mean, I just want to give you a gift. So
You really want to give my gift?
I just want to give you a gift.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Baby, you'll give me a gift by spitting up on me.
I spit up on you.
He burped
Is that too much?
He burped and spit up on me. You getting brown.
What do you think it is?
Oh my god.
Harry, for the camera.
I don't know. Some shoes maybe?
Shoes?
Shoes maybe? I have no idea.
Okay. I didn't know your eyes were so closed. I didn't know your eyes was closed.
Open it?
Oh yeah, you can open it. Okay.
Oh my god. You got us all matching outfits? Baby Ro, look. That's why you didn't say nothing.
He was asleep.
You got us. They all matching outfits?
Yeah. The red polo with the white collar. Those are outfits, so.
Dude.
Figured, like, I don't know, to go with that.
Oh my god. It's about to be a photo shoot. Baby Ro, we gonna be matching, man.
That's his little sleeper.
Oh my god.
I couldn't find you a onesie, so I got you some underclothes since you sleep in it anyways.
Oh my god, dude, we got the straight matching fits. Dude. Babe. Just you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, babe. I love it.
That's the before. Baby Kenneth. Sunday, and I am tired. I am tired because my little one has been keeping me up. He really doesn't cry much at all, except for when he's getting his diaper change. So it's been the gas pain that he's been dealing with, which I know can be so uncomfortable. So my husband went to the store and got a few things for me. Okay, so right off the bat we got Gripe water. But the only thing with this is, I mean, it treats gas, colic, fussiness, hiccups. But he cannot have this until he's about 2 weeks, which he is not. So we have been using the Simethicone drops, and I've only used it once. And he only got about 0.3 milliliters, probably less than that. But as soon as I gave that to him, he immediately got relief. And I also got Windi. So the Windi is by the company Fridababy, and it's a gas passer. So it's literally like a tube that you stick up the babies, but like you're doing a rectal temperature. This is what it looks like. and so you lubricate the end. The directions say you can use coconut oil, which is perfect because I use coconut oil on my body, so I have that. You lubricate the end with coconut oil and stick it in there, and then you hear like a whistle. So when you do this, you want to make sure that you have a diaper underneath the baby because he might have a bowel movement. When he's happy, mommy and daddy is happy. Look at that face. I love him so much. My baby. He will always be my baby. This thing right here has been working wonders. Like, I didn't even think that he would like this. But the key is you have to turn it up. You have to turn it up, and it has to be on core ride. He has to be able to feel the rocking back and forth, because if he doesn't feel it, he thinks he's just sitting there and he's get bored. But as long as it's turned up like this, and he's safe because he has the little safety belt. He's like slouching down a little bit. I need to fix him. And then he loves the white noise. As soon as you put him in bed, give it like 2 minutes and he's knocked out. Okay, so let's do a little update. Baby is now 12 days old. So I've been out the hospital, had my baby 12 days ago, and I had a C-section. So what I am dealing with is the pain. I did have some pain medication, and unfortunately I ran out, and so there's 0 refills. So the only thing that I've been taking is Motrin, and that is not helping. But what has been helping is this little thing called the C panty. The C panty gives you the support that you need to heal from a C-section. So thank you, Shay, for putting me onto this. It says it slims the belly, protects the incision, supports weakened abdominal muscles, speeds recovery, and shrinks the uterus. And I do feel like it has done all of this. I mean, you can order it on Amazon. I found mine on, where do we find it? Bye Bye Baby. So I've been using that because at first I was using the little bandage that they give you at the hospital. And I was literally wearing this, hold on. I was literally wearing this like 24 hours of the day. Like, they told me to make sure that you put this on when you get in up out of the bed, you know, when you're walking around, so that you can have that support. But I just feel like I could not do anything without it because I was just in so much pain, and it did make me feel better. But I don't know, I really like the C panty the best. It's just more comfortable. Way more comfortable. With my incision, they did use the glue, and I don't have staples or anything. I just used the glue, and so you can't really even tell that I have. You can't even see the scar at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you, but you can't even see the scar at all. My milk has came in. Thank God, my milk has came in. So now I'm able to pump enough to where I can store it in a freezer, and my goal is to make sure that I have a supply ready for when he starts going to his little daycare for when I go back to work. So I believe you can keep the milk, fresh breast milk, in the freezer for about 6 months. I'm not going to go longer than 6 months. And so a little few tips that I've been doing. I know I'm a new mom, but I've still been doing my research. Some tips that I've been doing to increase my breast milk is, of course, I take the tea, the mother's milk tea. Then I also went to the vitamin shop and I got these lactation support. They're like little pills. Well, they're not little, but these pills, these capsules that you take 3 times a day in between meals. And I can honestly say that this combination alone has been working. Besides making sure that I drink a lot of water, more water than what you would if, you know, obviously if you weren't breastfeeding or if you weren't pregnant, you really have to up the water because you're producing milk. You don't need to be sitting up there being dehydrated. Like before then, I was only pumping about, like, you know, the little bags. I was pumping about 4 to 5 ounces every time I pumped. And so now I pump so much milk that I have to use 2 bags in order for one session. So I need 2 bags for one pumping session with my milk that I have. So I'm really grateful for that. Alright, so it's Monday, Christmas Eve, and I just did my makeup. Tried to get a little cute because me and Ro were gonna go out to dinner. So this will be my first time actually like leaving the house for more than, I guess, a couple hours. Well, actually it might just be 2 hours because we're just gonna go eat dinner and come back to the house and spend New Year's with my baby. So baby Ro is definitely going through a little growth spurt right now where I'm feeding him more often. I feel like it's almost every hour and a half, or like he's right on cue at the 2 hours. Wanting something to eat, which is normal. He's just so cute. So on top of pumping, now through the night I breastfeed. So he still gets the bottle during the day, and then when I can, I breastfeed through the night because it's just easier than having to get up and just go make a bottle, warm it up, and get him. Like it's just easier. Like I could just pop it out and feed him. I really enjoyed that bonding time with him because, like I said, when I stopped breastfeeding him because I was just so sore because we were working on latching, it just kind of broke my heart because it was our bonding time, me holding my baby and, you know, feeding him. So I'm glad that I started back breastfeeding him, and it's going good. Like I still have no idea what I'm even going to wear. Obviously, I'm not finna wear, like, I don't know. Like, I'm still healing, so I don't want to wear anything that's going to mess with my little incision. So, I don't know. Something comfortable and cute.
That's all we're doing.
Well, there you have it. You can ask my husband yourself.
Look at me, I'm like Mr. Ro Jas putting on my shoes, getting
It's a
ready.
beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day.
What you be, man?
Ryan and her finna,
I'll whip it up, man. Chef Ryan. I'll whip it up.
whip it up. He finna, what you making?
I'm gonna make some lobster rolls.
Ryan is on this cooking show.
Say lobster pasta? Yeah.
Lobster pasta. That's the lobster. And some lobster rolls.
Dishes all the time. People would love it. I told my mom her and Harry should do it.
You gonna stuff it?
Yeah.
See, Ryan, you know you got bad peppers. This how you know.
He about to stuff the lobster in the bell peppers. He was thinking about doing that and put it in the oven.
Yeah, that's cool too.
Baby Ro doing, he just chilling there. We're gonna toast to the New Year. We toast to the 4th.
We toasting to the 4th.
We toasting to the 4th, man. To the 4th, man.
You understand?
Baby Ro the 4th.
Baby Ro the 4th. And I'm Pappy the 3rd. I'm not much of a drinker, y'all. I'm really not. I'm an athlete. I'm an athlete. I don't really drink that much, so this is usually the alcohol I drink. This is more my speed.
He had me make him a strawberry Hennessy because he found it on the internet and he really wanted to try it. I haven't had heels on in a really long time. I feel